Welcome to EasyCart. In this video tutorial we're going to walk through how to use Elementor with the EasyCart shopping system. And with our latest edition we now have several EasyCart elements that allow you to quickly build your store display and customize pages. So let's take a look at what we have here. Normally when you install EasyCart you're going to come with three pages: a store page, a shopping cart page, and an account page. The store page typically runs all your products. The cart page runs your entire shopping cart and checkout payment process. And the account page is for your customers to log in and view history. And you can add these three pages to your menus in any way you want. You can have buttons for them, you can make icons and link to them, but they are simply three pages. And within EasyCart, those three pages simply tie into your settings page. So if I go to settings, you'll notice we have the store, cart, and account page set up. So once you do that, your site is simply running EasyCart and it's all connected. And if you click on any of these, this is a sample store, you'll notice you can go into the product details, and all these are built for you within the EasyCart system. You'll notice your account page has a login for customers to log in, and your shopping cart has basically a cart along with the whole checkout system. And these three pages are important to keep. You do need to have them within your WordPress pages. And if you open up one of these pages, let's just take a look at the store page, for example, and let's go ahead and edit this with Elementor since we're specifically looking at that component. And you'll notice that when it loads, the store page is actually going to be shortcode. It's just going to have EC_store, and if we look at that module, you'll need to make sure that if you were going to add that or it didn't get added, you need to make sure that it is in just the element of shortcode. And what I mean is, if you look down through all of your elements here, you'll find one, there it is, that is shortcode. And it's specifically designed for that purpose, to interpret things. So the store page is just going to be EC_store, the account page will have EC_account, and the cart page will have EC_cart. And so you want to make sure those are in the shortcode module at this point. But let's take a look now at the new Elementor elements that we have, because a lot of times you may want to have more pages than just the store, and that's where this tool is really powerful. So let's say you have a new page. I just called mine Elementor store page. But you may have it for categories. Maybe you have clothing and you want shirts and you want pants and you want all the different groups. This is a great way to use Elementor and customize that. And so I'll just make one here. This is just an empty Elementor page. Okay. And I already had an element on here. So when you create a new page, you're going to have it look like this with Elementor. And what I want you to do here is scroll down, and you'll notice at the very bottom there is the WP EasyCart section. And if you're used to Elementor, this is going to be very simple for you. You simply drag these elements out, and when it creates it, it's going to put it on the page along with all of the options. And this is where we spent some time building some extensive options with this. For example, you can do all of your product selector, you can do product layout information, and you can do product types. With the product selector, for example, you can come in here and you can increase this. Maybe you want to show 15 products on the page, and you can see out here it instantly adds 15 products. Or in this case I only have so many on here. You can change alignment. Let's go ahead and put a title on here. Let's just say this is summer, fall, fashion, designs. Let's see in the section. We can go ahead and update this. You'll notice we're able to add those titles quickly and easily. Of course, this is Elementor. You could add headings and text above this, below this. Again, it's just in a module. You can add URLs. This is where it gets really powerful, is you can come in here and actually select which products you want on this page. You can select categories, and so maybe you just want this to be sales or specials. I can select just that category and just those products show up here. If I jump back, let me jump back to where that is in EasyCart. You can go to your products in EasyCart and categories. And so I can create all the categories and groupings I want, and in Elementor I can easily select which ones, or maybe multiple categories, I want to appear. I can select which brands and manufacturers to show up. It's really flexible in terms of what products you want on the page. The product layout, this is again is another really powerful tool in Elementor. You can adjust the spacing in between these. You can start to you can do a slider. This is really popular if you're using Elementor on the home page. Maybe you want to have a bunch of images in a row across it. It's definitely worth checking out. You can turn on navigation for the sliders, the dots, the looping. Make some really creative tools on here, or use it on a page to, like I said, to create these product displays. We can also come in here to product types. We can go custom, and this again is really powerful. You can include which elements in here you want. You can remove, for example, the categories. They'll come out of there. Maybe you don't want to show the pricing. Go ahead and remove the pricing section. Maybe you don't want the buttons on there. You can remove the add to cart button. Users will then click on the pictures. You can see you have a quick view. When you roll over, you can turn the quick view off. Okay, it's really a flexible system when you're using Elementor, as well as even some rounding of the radiuses of your images. We could turn off a couple of those, make some kind of unique corners on our products. And you've got a really nice product display that you have control over. If we preview this, see, you've got some great look to this, and it's all visual now with Elementor. Really a nice page builder system. We're really glad to add this component to it. Now if we come back, we also have another component. If you scroll down here on the left all the way to EasyCart widgets, okay, that is our search bar. This has been asked for repeatedly, so we finally added it in here. It's great to have, but maybe at the top of all your pages you'd like to have a store search, and you can do that. You can click on it and customize it. Maybe I'll type in search our store, and you can even customize what page is going to be on there. Either the store page, maybe you have it redirect back to a specific page outside of this. And so now you can build a store with a search, with a list of custom products here. You can do multiple pages, you can do multiple elements. There's nothing wrong with even dragging multiple elements of products out onto the same page. Customizable, lots of options, all built into Elementor. So if you have any troubles, be sure to drop us a support ticket or let us know. We also have some other great features coming out in the future, so stay tuned. Thanks.